In spring, Athens County is filled with lush, green vegetation. But a stream in a neighborhood known as True Town
Can you smell the sulfur?
cuts through with a shock of orange.
It brings up 6,000 pounds of iron every single day.
Michelle Shively McIver is the director of project development for True Pigments. She explains the stream isn't really a stream. It's a discharge from a mine.
They finished mining in this area in 1963.
Before the 1970s, there was little regulation of coal mines.
Companies could just leave and had no responsibility to the site or any of the cleanup.
In the 80s, a seal ruptured and this water, polluted with acid mine drainage, started flowing.
Acid mine drainage is very detrimental to aquatic life.
The stream bottom is buried under feet of sludge consisting of heavy metals like iron. But an idea to turn that pollution into something valuable has changed the future of the troubled waterway.
Okay, I'm gonna come towards you.
John Sabrat is a distinguished professor of art at Ohio University.
This nice raw, kind of painting.
He remembers his first visit to the polluted stream.
And when I saw it, it's so vibrant.
Feeling inspired, he took some of the sludge back and attempted to make it into a paint.
I don't know what I made, but it was quite terrible.
So he connected with another Ohio University professor, Dr. Guy Riefler. Riefler said it would be possible to turn that into a pigment.
And they'll sell that pigment on the market to pay for the cleanup of the streams. And I was like, let's do it. So it's just like any other paint, you see?
True Pigments was born. Sabrat's studio transformed into what looked like an alchemy lab.
This is just test after test after test of trying to make it work.
Spending years to get it right and finding that the amount of heat added to the pigment changes its color.
So this same yellow is the one that turns red.
Eventually perfecting it and getting that paint onto the market.
I want to make sure that artists and galleries and art material makers also are working towards a more sustainable future.
Using it himself to paint, like this piece, hanging up in the Cleveland Museum of Contemporary Art. True Pigments currently has a filtration system near the discharge, operating it during the summer for the past few years to create the pigment. But it's just a pilot plant. Their ultimate goal is even more ambitious.
So this is the site of the first True Pigments water treatment and pigment production facility. We'll build it up here on this high part of the plateau.
Treating all of the water coming out of the discharge.
1.4 million gallons of water every single day.
Releasing it into this wetland where it will flow into Sunday Creek unpolluted.
We're thinking about how we can improve not just the water quality for all the fish and bugs that want to live in Sunday Creek, but also how we can improve the quality of life for all the folks who live here in the watershed and call this place home.
The project's supported by an abandoned mine land economic revitalization grant.
This is one way that we can kind of rectify those mistakes of the past.
True Pigments show how a change of perspective can open up a world of possibilities.
This idea of taking the problem and turning it into the solution and use what we have to make something beautiful.
Corey O'Leary, Spectrum News.